Hi guys, this is video 2 of going through an EGD exam for grade 10, term 2, June 2026. This was a district paper and I've already done question 1. So this is question 2, the freehand. Before we carry on, I want to show you something. When you work out your time, you have 3 hours, all right? And it counts 100 marks, but in reality, it's actually 160, right? So they convert it to 100 to get your actual final mark. So I want to show you how to calculate more or less how much time you should spend on each aspect. Okay, so vraag 1, tel 16 punte. Okay, so this one counts 16 marks. This is 16 marks as well. The next mark counts 32 marks for this one, and it's a 40 mark one, and then I think it's a 56 mark question. Okay, so ek wil net vir julle wys hoeveel tyd julle eintlik moet spandeer op iets. Nou as jy 3 ure het, kom ons sê, you have more or less 1.5 seconds-ish per mark, okay? Actually less, but anyway. So, for a question that is 16 marks, you need to spend 15 minutes on it, okay, max. En vir die volgende ene, wat ook 16 punte is, moet jy ook 15 minute spandeer. So, for question 1 and 2, you have 15 minutes, half an hour in total, right? Then question 3, 32 minutes, that is 30 minutes. Okay, so a half uur vir vraag 3. Question 4, you have 38 minutes more or less. And then, question 5, you have 52 minutes. Okay, so, hierdie is hoeveel tyd jy eintlik op iets moet spandeer. As jy kyk in my video, wat ek vir vraag 1 gedoen het, dit is min of meer 15 minute lang, maar ek het baie gepraat ook, so, ja, hoopelik dink jy vinniger as wat ek praat. Maar, die volgende en die vraag moet jy ook in dieselfde tyd kan doen. Now, if you are one of those people who would rush through these two, start with the last 3 first, because they count the most marks, and they also will ask you the longest time. All right, so make sure that you kind of have a strategy when you work through these. This freehand drawing is going to be very simplistic, right? But they give you the design and they give you the blocks, okay? Dan sê hulle copy in freehand neatly die gegewe boor en centerlyne op die blokkies diagram. All right, now this is why you need to read your instructions, because you also need to add your center lines. And then, let wel, aandag moet gegee word aan lynwerk, akkuraatheid en netheid. First thing that I'm going to do, and this is what you should do as well, usually, is number your blocks. I'm quickly going to do it. All right, now, the trick is, and this is what I found a lot of you guys do incorrectly, I think I'd be zoom in focus, is that you guys are struggling with especially this part here and how to know where everything goes. And I've taught this and I want you guys to continue doing it. You need to try and make marks on your actual drawing of where these things would be positioned. Now, once I'm done numbering these sides, I'm going to start making little marks of everything. Let me quickly do that before we carry on. Okay, so first things first. The corner here is the easiest to start with. So I'm going to make a little dot there, all right? When you do this, make sure it's very small. I know you can't really see it right now on the camera, so I'm going to change into color pen now. But I just want you to kind of see more or less. This is how light it should be. It should be very small. All right, then I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in that corner, I make a mark. Okay, let me just get another color pen and then we can do this. There we go. Okay, then this is where it becomes quite tricky. So look at the circle. The circle is 2.5 blocks from here and 2.5 blocks from the bottom. So I'm going to count 1, 2, all right, and 1, 2. So this is where my center point is of the cross, or the center line of the circle. All right, do not use your compass for circles. Why not? Because I can see it, and even if you use it to measure and to see, am I exactly in the middle, then I can look at the hole and I'm like, he used the compass or she used the compass, I will deduct marks. Okay, so don't be stupid. It's not really worth it. All right, now this thing caught you out because it was 3 blocks from the top and 2.5 from the bottom. And I think that is why you guys were caught out. Okay, now Next thing is I'm going to do this skew part. So wat ek gaan doen is ek tel letterlik 3 blokkies. 1, 2, 3. And then you'll see it's like 2/3 or a third from my 4th block in there. Alright, there's a little bit of a space before it starts. Then I count 1, 2, 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And again, a third of that block. There we go. Alright, and there we go. Now, next part is, you'll see I'm going to do this part, the flat part, but I'm not going to do the circle yet. So let's count. This one is at 16 here. 1 block up here. This is where my circle is going to start. And then I look at between 7 and 8. So this line, that is where my circle is going to end. And where is it going to touch? Between 13 and 14. 13 and 14. And which line? This is line 5 and 4. 5 and 4, so it's here. There we go. And now I have my outline. And now it's just connect the dots, basically. All right. So let's quickly try and do that. It's not going to look pretty, I assume. Let me just get a pencil. Because, I mean, if I mess up, I can actually fix it still. Okay, here we go. This one's dead. Hold up. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to quickly draw on the line here. There we go. And I'm going to draw, this one continues from here all the way to the other side. Okay, there we go. All right, now this is my center, so I'm just going to make a little cross there. My circle goes from here to there, center of this block, to center of this block, to center of this block. So I am going to just draw it like so. It doesn't need to be exact, guys. It's really not that intense. It should just be neat and more or less accurate. Okay, then I'm just going to continue drawing my center lines. Okay, spaces are a little bit big, but it's fine. That's not really the end of the world. I'm just going to look if you did add the center lines. That's what I'm looking at. Now, the rounding. Okay, so I'll see this one. It starts, interesting. Okay, hold up. Let me just erase this a bit. Because when I look at it, you'll see it starts already picking up and moving away in block 16. Okay, there we go. Then, if I look at 15, it goes from here to there. Okay, over this block. And I'm going to take it all the way there. And it's touching here, and it goes back. Oops, that is too far. Basically what I did at the top, bottom, I'm doing at the top as well. This one goes all the way there. There we go. And then it goes from here to there through this block, and I connect it. There we go. You see how my lines are not exact. This is how I know it's not freehand. If you draw it with a ruler, it's like a different type of line. Okay, next part. And this, you'll see now, I made this in pen, right? Make sure that your circle, well, your dots that you made is not too dark or too big, because it's part of the drawing, right? Okay, let's quickly do this line here. Now, I want to see how far up it needs to go, so I'm going to row 14, so this row. And it is in row 20. So it's in this block. And if I look, it is at the top of the line, and it's also like a third in. There we go. Where's my pen? There we go. Like that. Okay, goed. Nou, volgende ding wat ek doen, doen dieselfde met hierdie ene. Ek kyk na sy lyn is hy is lyn 16. Line 16. Okay, en hy is ook op hierdie lyn. En hy is ook so, that's hy. There we go. Now, al wat ek doen, and I'm going to actually make a couple of other dots as well. So kom ons kyk gou. Hierdie hand wat hier onder, hy is in lyn 18 en hy is op lyn 11, 12. 18, 11, 12. Hy is op hierdie lyn. Goed. En hy is letterlik ook so derde in. Daar's hy. Goed. Dan lyn 15, op lyn 15. Don't like that nou. Ja, hy's reg. Lyn 15, 14, 15. Nee, 15, 16, skus. 15, 16 hierso. Is die volgende ene, dan gaan hy so 'n bietjie op, net so, en dan gaan hy al die pad op na daai ene toe. So, daar het ek hom nou, en kom ons doen sommer hierdie enetjie ook. Ek gaan daai 'n middelpunt ook kry vir my daarso. Okay, so, hy is letterlik 1, 2, 3 blokke van hier af, 1, 2, 3, en dan 'n bietjie. Ja, 'n bietjie, net so. As hy. Nou, connect the dots again. Al wat ek doen, is ek vat hierdie ene soontoe, vat hom soontoe. Take this one to this dot, from this dot to this dot. Okay, and it's not straight again, it's okay. It's not very accurate right now. I should have made extra lines, but it's fine. This one goes to this dot, there, and there. Here we go. That's a little bit off, but it's fine. Okay, now let's do the top part quickly. I'm going to do exactly the same, guys. Ek gaan nie gou die dots doen, anders gaan hier 'n baie lang video wees. Maar kom ons kyk gou. Okay, so hierdie ene se dot begin letterlik net na daai ene so. And the thing is that I've noticed is you guys, unfortunately, if you draw one of these things wrong, then the whole thing is going to be wrong because you look at the, in perspective. So I start from here and I move all the way up. In this case, to check that you're on the right space, maak seker, kyk, is ek 'n blokkie van bo af. Is ek 'n blokkie en 'n half van die kant af. Kom ons kyk gou terwyl ons dit nou doen. Ek het nou hierdie afmeting so keer gemaak. Dis kom ons doodgetrek. So kom ons kyk lyn 18 hierso. En hy is 'n blokkie en net daarso. Goed, dit is waar my boorpunt gaan wees. Dan kom ons kyk gou waar gaan daai lyn wees. Hy is in 15, 16. So, oeps, verloor ek hom nou, dat is hy 15, 16, hierso. Goed, dan, kyk ek na, daai ene gaan ook hierso wees, 15, 16, dan gaan daai hoopie hoop ding wees, nee? En ek gaan hom hierso begin, en ek gaan hom soos hierso eindig. En dieselfde hierso begin, daarso eindig, okay? Dan gaan al reguit lyn wees hierso, en 'n blokkie, en 'n half af, hierso, so ook in die derde, gaan ek daai lyne maak, then you just look, okay, this is more or less there, this is, it's actually more than a half, it's meer opvat as wat hy 'n derde is, so I just fix my dot quickly, then I look how far must I go in, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's going to be about here, and here, okay, then the rounding is going to start. What did I just do? Hold up, 1, 2, 3, 4, it should be in this one. You see why I should double check your stuff, but it's fine. Okay, and then I'm going to start with my rounding, which is going to be, and I just want to double check, is it line 9? Yes, it's line 9, good. Yes. You see, I just made a mistake, and it's good that I checked, because line 10 is where I'm going to start my rounding, and it's going to be on line 9, just after line 9 here, that I'm going to stop. So, I was right the first time. I'm just going to scratch this out, okay, just because I can't erase it now. Alright, and then, let's do the bore thingamabob. It's going to be, or the drill bit. It's going to be here, and here, and here, and here. And then I'm just going to draw it. Oh, I need to do my circle as well. Okay, circle, let's see, the farthest point is going to be 24, 24, and it's going to be line 18. So it's in the middle, so it's here. I'm just going to make a little line there, so I know. Okay, then, I'll draw it like this. Yeah, sure. Great. Then, next thing, I'm just going to get the blocks here. So, 1, 2, 3.5 blocks down. 1, 2, 3.5. First one starts here. How do I know? Because I look at my back of my drill. and it's on that line. There's the one, there's the next, leave a space open, there's the one, there's the next. Other one starts on the line, and there's the next. Okay, oops, that's a bit uneven, but it's fine, we'll work with it. And then it is 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks long. There, there. Okay, and there we go. Now I'm just going to connect the dots. Okay, where's my pencil? There we go. Okay, goed. So, vat hierdie lyn reguit tot daarso. Hierdie ene maak 'n bogie. Is ek reg, hè? Ja. Ja, dit is hy wat okay is. Hy's nog reg. I was just about to say I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, goed. En dis ook om jy double check al jou goeders. Okay, ek het nog nooit hierdie ding geteken nie, by the way, so ek vat hom maar soos ek kom ook. Okay, reguit lyn daarso, hierdie gaan ek so lank reguit maak. Oeg, baie onewe, maar is okay. Jy kry punte vir, vetplant. Akkuraatheid ook maar. En die lyne, jy weet, ek is nou haastig, want ek nou nie al die tyd vat nie. Okay. En dan hierdie ene, kom ons doen gou. Ons gaan die sirkel kyk, hy begin in die middel, ja, en hy gaan so, dan gaan hy tot by daai deel, en hierdie ene gaan net so oor daai voetdeeltjie, en hy gaan, vetplant, wat het ek nou gedoen? Nee, ek sê, en daarbo, dan nou onder, en dan so, okay. Hierdie ene gaan, daardeur, dis hy. En dan doen ons graag hierdie deel. Reguit, reguit. Rond. Rond. Maak hom vas. Vet, dit is 'n bietjie lelik klein. En hy gaan so. En jylle, daar is my drol. Al wat ek nou doen, is ek gaan gou hierdie enetjie, net hierdie lijntjies doen, nee. Ek gaan vir julle wys ons die memo, dan kan jy sien waarna het ek gekyk. So. Okay, en dat is hy. That's it. Kom ek krijg die memo. Okay, hier is die memo. Goed, so, verskoon my highlighting, dit is maar ongelukkig hoe my brein werk. Usually I have a light board that shines this memo from the back to the front. And I'm just going to show you where I would give marks. Now these circles, it basically just tells me it is half marks. There's no full marks with the free hand. So, first thing, look at the mark allocation. Hulle gee gegewe boor. So the given draw, okay? That's what you get 15 marks for it, but then 1 mark for the center line. Okay, so you get a half mark there for your center line. Daar's 1 punt. Goed, nou, kom ons kyk gou al die punte. You get a half mark there, 2, 3. Then you get a half mark to have these 2 lines correct. And then a half mark there and a half mark for position there and there. Okay, then you get a half mark for this line. En jy kry, as ek na hierdie blokkies kyk, dan kyk ek na hierdie punt en ek kyk na hierdie lyn vir 'n halwe punt. And I look at this line and this line for half mark. So I wouldn't give a mark there, it's too wrong. Well, too wonky. And half mark there for these 2. Okay, so there is a mark, full mark. And then I look at this side and this line for another half mark, and this line, this line, this line, this line. This line, it's a bit wonky, but I would give it, you know. Okay, then let's look at the back. You only get half mark for this. And you look at this one, there. Okay, positioning. Mark there, mark for this circle, half mark for these 2 lines, and then a half mark for this circle, and a half mark for this line. You guys overthink this a lot, okay? Now, the draw bit. You get a half mark for this one. You get a half mark for these slanted lines. Dan kry jy 'n halwe punt vir hierdie kantlyn. Hierdie een is baie lelik. So ek het nie eintlik 'n punt gegee vir hom nie, maar dis fine. Kom ons gee hom 'n punt. And then you get a full mark for remembering the actual detail. Dis hy. En daar is jou 15 punte. Okay, so guys, a freehand drawing, just approach it very cautiously, all right? And make sure that you have a strategy. So, maak seker, double check jou goed, want jy verloor baie punte as hierdie byvoorbeeld verkeerd is, want dan is al hierdie ander goeders ook baie snaaks. All right, so make sure that you double check everything the whole time, and that is your freehand drawing. Now, it did take me 20 minutes to make this video, but it's because I talk a lot. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.